welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial using the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm starting by priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and then I'm blending that out with the Naked brush I got from a palette. And then I'm setting it with my RCMA No Color powder. And then here's the palette. I was so excited. I picked it up yesterday at Ulta. I'm starting with the Raw Sienna shade as my transitional color, and I'm blending that into my crease with an M330. And then I'm taking Burnt Orange over top of Raw Sienna with the same brush just to add some more color. Now I'm going in with Red Ochre using my M505, and I'm focusing this lower than the last two colors to add more dimension. Going back in with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, I'm blending this again with the M330 just to eliminate any harsh lines. Then I'm going in with Real Gar and the M505 over top of Red Ochre. Now I'm taking Cypress Umber on my outer corner and lower than the last two shades to add more dimension, and now I'm cutting my crease using the Naked brush again and my Shape Tape concealer. I like to cut my crease a little higher than my natural crease just to create the illusion of larger eyes. And now I'm setting that with the Tempera shade from the Modern Renaissance palette using the Naked brush again. Taking my Eco Tools brush, I'm going to use Primavera as my lid color, and I'm just spraying it with some setting spray to make the color more intense. Now I'm taking Cypress Umber on the outer corner to blend out the harsh lines, and then I did my liner, lashes, and mascara off camera. I'm taking the Nivea Post Shave Balm as my primer and then going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation in 3.0 with my beauty sponge, and I'm blending that all out. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I have people at my house and they're watching TV. So that's what that is. And again, this does look super light, but it does oxidize and it'll match my face in a little bit. Now I'm taking the Shape Tape concealer again in my highlighting points of my face, and I'm blending that in with the beauty sponge. It really doesn't highlight my face anymore because it's winter and I'm really pale and I need to get a new one once they have some in stock at Ulta again. But I'm just blending that out and being very cautious with my wings because they took a long time. Now with my RCMA No Color powder, I'm going to be baking my under eyes, and I'll also bake the sides of my nose, my smile lines, and my chin, just to prevent any creasing and to make my makeup last longer throughout the day. Now I'm taking the Benefit Cheekathon palette, and I'm taking the Hoola bronzer with my e.l.f. angled blush brush, and I'm going to contour. I love contouring with the Hoola bronzer because it's just the perfect undertone. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. So it just complements my skin tone really well personally. I'm going to go a little bit in my forehead and then on my jawline also to get rid of any double chinage that I have going on. Now with the Anastasia brush that came with the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm trying it out as a nose contour brush, and it worked really well. I liked it, and I'm also using the Hoola bronzer for this part. Now wiping away my bake with the E1 brush. Sorry that the end of it's all chewed up. My boyfriend's dog got a hold of it and really messed it up. Now with the Mary Luminizer and my M510, I'm highlighting, and this stuff does not play. Like, do you see that highlight? But yeah, I love this brush for highlighting, especially for glam looks, because it just goes on so intense. And then I'm highlighting my nose and the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Back to the Cheekathon palette, I'm going to take the Coralista blush and my Morphe E4, sorry about that, and then I'm going over the highlight just to blend out any possible harsh lines. Then I'm taking the Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick and using that as my lip color today. I like to overline my lips just a little bit, not too much, because I don't have that small of lips, but I do make them look a little more plump than they are. Sorry, some of the shots are covered up by my mirror. Now with my lower lash line, I took raw sienna and burnt orange all the way across with the M330, and then I took red ochre and cypress umber on an E36 and focused that on the outer corners to connect with the top. And then with my M508, I take Vermeer and highlight my inner corners, and then I also take Tempera and I highlight my brow bone. Now finishing my look with some setting spray from e.l.f. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!